And you know, only good things from here. Like, we're going up. We're price is going up, baby. So
open my eyes on the side, thank God for new days. Kool-Aid smile like I got some new J's. Hands to the sky while I give God his due praise.
So I am about to do my makeup. I have a date tonight. I don't know, me and my boyfriend just gonna go out to eat, and so yeah, he's about to get off work. He's gonna meet me at my mom's. We're gonna do something for her real quick, and then we're going to go to eat. Now I might add in a stop for myself because we're driving separate because he's leaving from work. But yeah, you gotta catch y'all up. So hold on, let me get myself out. So we're going to this restaurant called Grips. I haven't been there in so long, and I've only been there, I think I went there twice, but only like once in my out of college life, I think, or like adult life in college. I think it was like a break or something. I came to visit friends, and yeah, I had just never got a chance to go back, and I'm like, I've been like telling him I want to go. So here we're going. I am excited though because, like I said, I haven't been in a while, and I guess he hasn't been in a while. He looked at the menu and he was like, yeah, it looks good. So I'm like, yes, I'm excited. But yeah, I got some exciting news, some exciting things coming up. So yes, I'm not exactly sure when this is gonna go up compared to when you're gonna see everything else, but exciting things, so it's okay. Yes. So first thing, I got signed to an agency. I'm so happy. I'm proud of myself. It's not like a big name agency, but I think it is a great fit for me right now, and I'm just so proud of myself. And like, I'm trying to do my best to celebrate my wins as they come, you know, don't like just keep pushing on to the next, which is always good, you know, keep pushing to the next, but it's more like celebrate myself, you know. I don't want to just be in go mode all the time, you know. I'm doing a lot, I'm working on a lot, so why not celebrate the stuff when it gets here, since I got so much coming up, period. Like, yeah, that's not the only thing I have to celebrate, you know, so like, why not? So yeah, that happened. I'm signed to Alicia Models. I cannot say the name of it. Alicia, there you go. I think I'm gonna spell Alicia Models. There we go. They're based out of Chicago. If more representation comes my way, I will see how it fits my schedule. Because Alicia Models really does work with their schedules. Snapping at Marley, she's back with us this week. But yeah, I'm excited to see how this journey goes with being, you know, agency represented and things. So, but yeah, okay. Talk about the makeup real quick. So, already washed my face, put on face lotion, stuff like that, moisturize, whatever. I'm just gonna do like a simple look because one, like I said, I gotta go to my mom's before we go anywhere. Two, it's not like a big date night type deal. Like, we're just gonna go grab some food. Like, I'm gonna be cute because I also have another video I want to record today. So some other interesting things I'm working on doing. But yeah, so it's gonna be pretty light. Probably not even gonna do like liquid foundation. Light type deal. So yeah. But so another big thing here, let me put on my concealer before I start getting into everything. But like I was saying in a different video, so I had got another job, quit that job. Oh yes, I was over it, honey. One, they didn't really explain everything the way I don't know. They didn't explain it how it really was. I guess that's one way to say it. And I understand why. Like, if they explained it the way it was, not a lot of people was gonna do it. So I get it, but like, no wonder y'all's retention ain't really like top tier, bro. Like, and also like the job we was doing in general, it was just like, it's too much happening. Like, it's too much happening. I definitely would say that was not a job for me. So in simpler terms, to explain it, I was working for a third-party company that sold AT&T products, AT&T products, and like we have those opportunities to sell different AT&T products, work with other companies as well, that were under like, but that decision was up to our manager, right, who was over us, our like third-party company. And you know, it wasn't a bad decision on his part. Like, it made sense for him. He started off doing it. He's been working with AT&T for a long time. Cool guy, like cool people there. Like, for the most part, like they had some issues, I will say, quite a few, but it was like in general there was cool people. Cool people. Do I think they could have used a diversity, inclusion training? Yeah, y'all know me, but cool people. I enjoyed the people part. I just did not enjoy that job because it was door-to-door sales, and just not for me. Nice way to say it. Just not for me, and that's okay. I'm just use this one. That's okay. I got the experience, and now I know I'm not gonna do that no more. No. I am A-okay not doing that. Now, I did go through like a depressed period, but I was way more depressed during the job. Like, I was crying every day, going to work, and it was an hour drive. So that's a long cry. That's a long cry. And I was calling my friends. I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, it was just so much. And I was like, I was happy to be working and out of the job I was doing previously, but it was like, what is this? And why? Why? It was just why. Like, I've had other sales jobs, so it's not even that. It was just, like, too many people, having to drive an hour there and back, so I was getting back super late. But I didn't even mind the drive. It was just that I was literally out all day. It was more than an 8-hour day. It was commission based. And then the way they explained it, the person who was over me explained it different than how it was actually set up. Like, the way we got paid, she explained it in a way that was not completely correct. And I had to talk to my manager about it, so he was like, I understand why she got confused. I'm like, yeah, because that's not what she said for real, but I was trying to be cool about it. Because I'm like, you know, I was still at that point trying to figure out how I can make it work. I'm not at that point no more, because I'm like, it just wasn't for me. And I understand that. And I'm not, you know, talking about people who that is for. If that's for you, do that. If that's for you, do that. I'm be over here though, because I'm not gonna do that. And not everybody's built for that. And I think also what played a part in it was that I just didn't feel like I was well understood. Like I said, everybody in the office was cool, but I don't feel like they understood the troubles that someone that looked like me were going through. And it was one or two of us, 3 actually, at one point. And we was all saying the same thing about certain things they was training us to do. And it was just like, y'all realize we can't do that, right? Like, I get that the whole job itself is dangerous, especially now in 2023, like that type of job. They just train us, right? We face a little bit of a different type of danger with that because we have the added factor of not a lot of people in this area, white people that even look like me coming up to their door. At least with y'all, they are asking what you want. With us, it is, why are you in my neighborhood? Like, and honestly, while I was doing it, it wasn't like terrible. I'm not gonna say like it was terrible. It definitely wasn't, but it was like some places I'm like, this is. Do I need to be here? Do I need to be here? And at one point, I know they sent me to a ghetto place, and I'm not saying I didn't like it. I'm saying, why am I here? Because this is not even somewhere I hang out when I'm free. And then y'all got me driving around this neighborhood 3 times to knock on the door. And you gonna act like I don't look suspicious. And so it just made it like, okay, jokes aside, it just made me realize like there's not a lot of education about how we operate. So say it like that. But in the end, like I said, just was for me. With that, was looking for a job for like a couple months, 2-3 months, right? And hated it. What was to say? I definitely hated it. I literally just got a job, right? I just used like, what is this? LA Colors concealer. This is LA Colors mineral powder. Just using that to do a little reverse contour. Honestly, I'm just doing stuff. It's a light beat. I'm not gonna look too crazy. Probably should cover up this mustache a little bit, but anyway. Yeah, so I had to leave that job. I met some cool people. I think that I will definitely keep in my future, like as friends. Like they're really cool. I appreciate them. Shout out to Alyssa if you see this. So yeah, had been looking for a job, and I was like, let me kick in my model bag. Right, let me kick it in, because I had got to a point where, what is this, LA Colors, it's supposed to be a bronzer, but it just matches my skin. And I'm sorry, summertime, so it's gonna match for real, much better than normal. But I was like, telling them, I'm like, I'm a model. And they were like, oh, and like, most people when you tell them that you're a model, they don't understand what that means anyway. Like, they didn't ask no questions of, which is like, at first, but you know, I'm also a person like, I don't mind if you don't bother me. Like, you don't have no questions? Okay, good. You know, that's good. I hope you do understand that you making my life easier. But no, they didn't understand. They just, I guess, weren't interested, and that's also the kind of people they were. Like I said, they weren't bad people. They was definitely cool people, but like, not my people. I could definitely tell that they were not my people. Not all of them. And so they be like, yeah, you like with this business, when you blow up, you can own your own what's it, beauty salon, And I just looked at him like, beauty salon? Why do I need a beauty salon? I'm confused. I choose to be educated in stuff outside of me because I feel like that's important. To a certain extent, that's important. Y'all, my hair is an afro inside of this bonnet, and this is not a bonnet meant for afros. This is a braid bonnet, and I'm literally just wearing it because one, I think my actual afro bonnet is in the dryer because I had to clean it. Okay, next achievement. So, like I said, I was like, let me get my model bag. I was working with photographers, Like I said, I showed y'all the beauty shoot. I worked with that photographer again, Mr. Vincent. Shout out to you. Did another shoot. And my model coach, who I have stopped working with because our time is together is like right now. Love you, Lola. She explained to me like a way that I could get submitted to magazines. Say like that, right? So it's like a website. If y'all go to any of my links, I have it linked. So if y'all want to talk about profiles, called Caviar. Go check it out. Yeah, so your girl got submitted I got accepted. And I'm super excited. So when this video comes out, it'll be close to when that is supposed to be coming out. So I will do my best to put that in towards the end of the video. Like when I get my cutouts, I'm so proud of myself because it was really tough to build myself back up to a point where I'm like, I trust myself and believe in myself enough to do this and just put myself back out there, because I was so depressed. Y'all, I was so depressed. My boyfriend will tell y'all, like, woo! He's like, you're that person. He didn't say it to me, but he, like, it was the vibes. Like, I was like, bro, what's happening? But yeah, so magazine. And it's not like a big magazine, but it's like a magazine still. So I'm like so proud of myself. And you know, only good things from here. Like we're going up. Price is going up, baby. So I'm really at a point where I'm like trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for my new work, because since like I'm at a place where I'm like I still kind of want to save money because I ain't had no job, bruh. So I'm just like, okay, let me get these TFPs out. Let me, you know, message all these people, And so I'm at a point where I'm like getting back into that, because I've also been like in find a job mode because money. But yeah, so it's like I've been trying to get back into everything. So go ahead and say it. If you're a photographer, makeup artist, videographer, wardrobe stylist, any of that, go and work with me, comment below or hit me up on any of my socials and say, hey, I watched your YouTube video, so I know that you are not a scammer. Because they are getting my nerves. I'm gonna let y'all know. It's getting crazy. I know AI is like everybody's vibe right now, but I'm like, bro, relax, please. I have the tendency to do my makeup without my glasses on because I really don't feel like putting my eyeballs in. When I say eyeballs, I mean contacts. I don't feel like putting my eyeballs in. And I don't think I'm alone in that, because I've been wearing glasses since I was in the 3rd grade. And I really can't see. Like people be like, you can't see. Like I ain't got a problem with not being able to see all the time because I'm used to the shit. Like I'm used to it. It's like, haha, you got 2 legs. Haha, you got 10 toes. You know, because I have all those things. Not again, you know, nothing against the people who don't. But it's like it's something I was born with or I have adjusted to at this point. Why you think I'm offended about this? What? I just don't feel like putting my contacts in, y'all. I usually just wear my contacts if I have a shoot or some type of occasion where I kind of don't want to look like I need eyeballs. You know, when I say eyeballs, like need a new pair of eyeballs because I'm wearing glasses. I don't want to look like I need a new pair. I just want to look assimilated. Like, I don't know. That's just me. But I'm just used to it. And I'm also used to the feel of me doing like a basic look on my face. Like, I'm used to it. When I don't poke myself in the eyes like I just did, it's fine. But like, I don't know. Am I the one who does this? Like, I just don't be in the mood. Yeah, plus I'm talking to y'all. Like, if I was like actually recording myself in a mirror or had like an actual setup, it might be a little different. But the mirror would have to be like right here. Yeah, so I can see. Like maybe right here I'm struggling. Like right here, struggling. So yeah. But I'm just saying, like, y'all, I'll be so bored. I've been so bored, but it's like I haven't been feeling up to everything. And like I've been off my antidepressants for like 2 days. I've been feeling good though, like not in a bad way, because they really don't be doing nothing. Like they got happy pill me, and I feel very uncomfortable with that happy pill type deal because one, I have an addictive personality. I come from a family that has very addictive personalities and are addicted to a lot of different things. So I was like, this is very like treat the symptom but not treat the problem type deal. And I was like, I really just needed to get diagnosed for ADHD. I don't want to take that medicine though, but I just want the card so that people understand what the hell is happening when I start doing stuff and why I act certain ways and why I have certain habits, because what works for me works for me. People don't get that. Like, I seem crazy to everybody else, but I'm not. It's just the way I am. It's the way I work. And my craziness makes a lot of sense though. People don't get that. Craziness makes a lot of sense depending on the type of crazy you are. It makes a lot of sense. And especially when I see the finished product, they're like, oh, you did it really good. Duh. People, especially people with ADHD, we get a bad rap. Like, we're coming around lately. Like, it's been coming around. Everybody wants ADHD lately. Everybody wants to be neurodivergent. Girl, I didn't even know what that was. I just thought I had a lot of problems, bruh. Before, I am so self-diagnosed, but like, I really just thought I had a lot of problems. And I was like, I have to fix myself. I'm like, no, I didn't have to fix myself. People just didn't know what the hell was wrong with me. Just told me I was a problem. How'd that work? You just say you don't like me, you should. But like, that's how I was feeling. Like, anyways. Just kidding. As y'all can hear Deora on the TV. I love her. She got good energy. I appreciate everything she brings to the world, honestly. She's beautiful. I love her. So, as y'all can see, I look good. I look fine. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear, but we're gonna see. Because I still have a video to make. So, I'm probably gonna wear some blue jeans. Right, guys? So, see, I got like this silver, this bluish silver, and then I have this like silvery blue. I think I'm gonna mix them together and put them on my eye. But see, the thing is, the way my skin tone is set up, if I do blue in the wrong place or the wrong place or the wrong type of blue, excuse me, it looks like I've been punched or beat up. You know, I'm not really in the mood for that, you know. So we're gonna try to be gentle. We try to be gentle and accurate. So we use it. So next accomplishment, right? Ooh, this is cute. Oh, but don't hit me so loud. It's cute. I like this color. Next accomplishment, I got a new job, guys. I'm proud of myself because this is a job I didn't expect to get. Like, one, they was taking forever to call me back. But when I tell you with like who it's with, you won't be surprised if you know. You know. But yeah, I'm happy and glad. I'm proud. This is in alignment with one of my like overall life goals, so I am actually pretty excited about it. I'm not gonna share with you all what that life goal is just yet, but yeah, it's getting me much closer. So, for those that know, I live in Bowling Green, Kentucky. I got a job at WKU, which is Western Kentucky University, the campus in town. It's a university in town. Don't know about it, go look it up, whatever. So I got hired in one of the departments. I'm gonna tell you which one. But I'm super duper excited and proud of myself. This is not something I expected. Yeah, I didn't expect it. But I definitely am like super proud. I did the interview. I didn't know I was gonna have the interview in front of the whole committee for this, which was like 4 people. But I was like, whoa. Didn't expect it. Filled out. I did the background check the end of last week. Did my I-9 stuff. Like, got to turn that in. I'm trying to set up an appointment tomorrow. But what I was saying, I had to make another stop today. Maybe before I go to my mama's, I gotta get some stuff printed out, and I don't have no ink. And my printer at home, at my mama's house, so, and she don't know if she have any ink, and I don't feel like playing with her, because she be, I don't know, she stresses me out, y'all. She stresses me out, and I don't feel like dealing with that. I don't want to be stressed out. A lot of happy stuff happened for me today, and I heard from one of my friends that was on campus at Berea with me, and he gave me just good energy today. Like, he messaged me, he told me he got a job at the college we used to go to, and I'm like so proud of him. And I really did ask him, like, you sure you ready for that? Because I know the job that he's finna do, and I know the people who used to do them jobs, and I know how long they stayed. So, like, not very long. Just to let y'all know, they didn't stay at the job for very long. And I swear to goodness, Berea be finding ways to just suck us all back in, because it really is Stockholm Syndrome, but it's also a good place. But the schoolwork makes it Stockholm Syndrome, because we be going through it. We be going through it, God. Going through it. Like, for those that know, no. Those that know, no. Jesus. Tori? My best friend's name Tori, y'all. I'm not just saying a random name. But she know. We was going through it. But yeah, he messaged, well, I messaged him today, and we were messaging, and he was just telling me about it. So, like, yeah, we both get to be faculty, bro. It's like, yeah. And so I do need to schedule a trip up there so that I can go visit my peeps, for the ones that are still there. My babies just graduated, y'all. I used to mentor students, like underclassmen, yeah. And all my babies, they graduated, and I had them babies and getting married and stuff, and I was like, oh my God. I'm so proud. But it's like, dang, we old. Dang, you know. And that's crazy. I love it though. Y'all see what I just did? I felt it. I'm trying to do better without making that face. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Trying to do better. Because someone's like, you don't have to do that. Well, who told us that we had to do that? I thought that girl, whoever said, I forgot who said that, but she was so funny. I was like, you right, I'ma stop. So, but yes, I got a new job, and I'm kind of nervous because colleges, they be like slow doing stuff. That's why I was like, if you know, you know. But also Western, they're known for doing stuff slow, like with certain things. I'm at the story time like later, maybe like in a different video. But I love them. They've always been here. I know them. You know, cool people, right? For most part. So I just think it's cool that I get to, you know, be full circle. I wanted a job here in town, so I didn't have to drive an hour, which is dope. I did. One of my end goals was to have a job similar to this to get to that goal. So I'm excited, and I really was like, I remember being in college, like my senior year, and trying to figure out how I can get a higher ed job, and like the only thing I could think of was get a master's, and like, but I also wanted to go to HBCU, and they weren't really like offering that kind of thing, and I was like, dang, well that is, I'm not interested in nothing else. And I'm like, I'm not gonna just go to school to have stuff. Like, I am a communication major. I already kind of got that going on. Like, I need something that I can work with. Come on. So I'm really grateful that I get this opportunity and that things have worked out in the way that, you know, I feel like they were intended to in the planner. This one I do need a mirror. My upper lip is confusing. My lower lip is also confusing, but it's smaller than I've been thinking it is. I used to like this guy in like my elementary school. I'm just gonna tell y'all a little short story. This guy in my elementary school used to make fun of how big my lips were, so I used to like walk around and talk like this all the time so that my lips didn't look as big. So I got used to talking like this. So once I like started talking with my lips like out like normal, which I had to get used to, my mom was like, "Wait, your lips get so big?" I'm like, "They actually been this big, but they're not as big as like I thought, because he was making it seem like it was freaking huge. My lips ain't that big. They're cute, but they're not that big. Like, dang, bro." That's because I was lighter skin. And see, I'm my summer shade now, so y'all can't really tell. But me as a person who is a multi-ethnic individual, but I am black. For anyone who is curious, yes, I am black, so relax. I've had to deal with that. Like, I either am a nice, I call it Carmelica. That's one of my favorite words I've ever made up. Carmelica shade, like just a blend of caramels, like not no deep caramel, but like Carmelica, like it's nice right there. Where there's caramel candy. Yeah, I'm usually right there, right? A little bit darker because I've been in the sun lately. But I go from that to like a mocha coffee color. And I love my skin, I love who I am. That's just definitely not my favorite shade. That is not my favorite shade of a person. Like, I don't like looking like that. Now, if you want to look like that, okay, you're beautiful. I can see, you know, and growing up I had to get used to how it looked. And it took me a long time because everybody wanted me to look like everybody else. Crazy, right? But I was like, I just didn't like how I looked. And it was like, it took me a minute. I'm like, you know, I'm okay. It took me a minute to just be okay. And see, I learned how to do my makeup like 4 years ago now. I'm like, oh, okay, I can fix this up. You know what I mean? I used to struggle with acne real bad. It was terrible. And I'm still like, I just got a few breakouts literally 2 days ago. I was like, bruh, what's this from? But I am on my period since I'm so crazy. I'm coming off of it. And I've been depressed a little bit this week, coming out of it. Get myself crazy. That's how right? I'm gonna be right back, and I'll come back looking like a better version. Right back. So I do feel like this blue is a little much, but like I think it's just because of the shirt. See, because with just the blue jeans, it'd be cute. So maybe I had like a white or something. But I also don't feel like doing that right now. So I'm either just gonna like wipe this off, or probably just gonna wipe this off. And like keep like the brown I had on before, like the shadow. It'd be cool. It'd be cool. Or like I might lighten it. That's what I'm gonna see if I can lighten it. I think it's just like too deep. Too deep. And, yeah. See, that's doing anything. I see a difference. I see a difference. So, hey guys. A lot of time later, I did not get to record the video on it because I had to leave and do the thing I need to do before I got to my mom's. But date was a success. I'm headed back home. So I don't have anything to do tomorrow. So yes, we'll will be a whole different video, so don't even worry about that this video. But the day was really a success. Going over to my mom's was also a success. What we needed to do. My mom's dog, which is our dog, but I don't stay over there. He protects my mom, so that's his job. He got to like, he's gotten to know my boyfriend, and like he's very protective of my mom, so he didn't really like him at first. But he's starting to warm up to him, and so today he let him like head on him and stuff, and I was just really proud of the dog. Like he's becoming quite a people lover, and I didn't expect it fully, and I'm very proud of him because it took him a minute, because my mom didn't really like socialize him like she needed to, and so I was letting him know, because my dog actually likes other people. He's just, like I said, really protective of my mom, but when he's around me, like I have a very much more calming energy than my mother. So it just took him a minute. It took about 2 months, but not like he was over there every day. But he got to like pet him, and my dog like was jumping on him, like getting to know him and things. Like he likes him now, and I think it's the sweetest thing. It's so sweet, and it really does make me happy. But so I'm gonna wrap up this video. I will say one of the puppies mostly like licked off my bottom half of the face with makeup, but it's fine. It was just powder, of course. But yes, stay tuned for the next video, because I got some fun things coming up, and I want y'all to be there with me. So stay tuned, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Make sure you like and subscribe, okay guys?